used to live in the now. Now I'm wiser to think that we are bulletproof. Teens with thicker skin, now we just bruise. We were hopeless and we're hopeless now, but I remember we threw our fists in the air singing. I remember when we were kids, never scared, yeah. And the sky went dark, we used our hearts to guide us. You showed me you care, and I remember, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
Whoa! Yo, thank you for the raid, Sporty FC. Thank you so much. What were you doing? Just doing a quick cast. Supporting fellow IGL caster, thank you, bro. Were you casting as well? No way, Plasma KEKS already. Let's go. What about Showtime Razz? Oh, Plasma KEKS played twice. No way. That's cool. Let me switch to my actual series overlay. There we go. Everything correct? Yeah, everything's all correct. Alright, nice. I've already casted Flint last week actually in his series rematch. So we're looking at him again. I'm on Flint camp on accident. Happens. But yeah, we're going on a tier 3 division 3 match here. Again, if you're not acquainted with IGL or its division and tier system, this should be around Champ 1 to Champ 2 level. First goal will be scored by Plasma KEKS. How on earth am I gonna say his name? Shigusievich. That's impossible to pronounce. Gusievich, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go with Gusievich. Look at these names. King Jong Merkel. I don't know how to pronounce that either. We'll call him Merkel. Oh, Flint actually fakes one out. He might have to back pass this one. Merkel gets a decent challenge here. Flint with a quick shot. No! Outsped by Gongxi here. 2v2. I've not cast a 2v2 in quite a while. Oh no, a backflip from Merkel. Oh no, Kuzevic already scored 2 here. Very, very early on. Hydration, gang. I don't have any water with me right now, unfortunately. I'll probably get one after the game. But yeah, we have to support Flint here. Biased casting. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, haven't casted 2s in quite a while, but excited to see it again. 2s you definitely have a lot more space to work with your mechanics than in 3s, so we'll be interested to see what some of these players can do with a bit of time and space here. Flynn almost double tapping on his own net. Didn't quite have the angle. That's actually a really good touch by Gongshi here. Young America with a bit of space here. Actually, could have scored that, but slightly off the mark here. Flynn, not too good of a touch. Goes straight to Vucevic, who just doesn't go for the ball. Lewis it completely, and Flynn will have a pretty free shot on net. Pretty free. Gongshi won't be able to save that one. Good speed on the shot there as well. Hitting that ball front slash diagonal side of your car where you can get a lot of power. Good challenge there by Flynn. Vucevic on really low boost there. Flynn will have a little bit of time and space here. Clangs one. Awkward for Gongshi to deal with. Hits it up. Merkel beaten to the ball there. Vucevic gets a good challenge here into the corner. But seems like he wasn't able to stay in the play. Actually a good 50 by Gongshi into the middle. Vucevic stays cautious. That's a good clearance here by Vucevic. Slightly off target though. Flynn with a good touch. Out. What a boost steal by the way by Gongshi. And so far it's definitely interesting to see the rotations for these players, because in 2s you want to always be kind of sure that you don't overcommit a second man, but you do want to be close enough to the play most of the time where you can follow up on your teammates' play here. That being said, when your first man gets a really poor 50 here, like this, where he just doesn't even get a proper touch, and it just flies your own net as second man, there's not much you can do if you follow the play closely. Looks like you have to be a little bit more cautious on Plasma KEKS. With a bit of a whiff here. Gongshi going for that backboard. Flynn gets it out just about. A whiff from Merkel. Free opportunity for Vucevic. A good defensive display by Merkel there. Ball chasing into that midfield, making it so very awkward for Vucevic to make that play, reducing the amount of time that he has on the play. Merkel actually going into the air here. Looks like Gongshi will be first afterwards. Flynn. Not really fast enough to get to that ball. Maybe he was on low boost. Vucevic handing it away as well though. Merkel looks pretty mechanically capable here for this lobby. Flynn going for that backboard shot on target. Saved by Gongshi. Didn't quite get enough speed on that one. Taking his time. 40 seconds remaining. And it's all tied up so far. A low scoring affair in game 1. Good pinch to relieve some pressure here. It should be first to this one as he pops it into the midfield. Gongshi first to that one. Doesn't quite get a powerful clear, but makes it awkward for the defense enough. Oh, it's actually a double commit by the defense. And that should be a goal from Gongshi. Showtime Razz with a late blunder in game 1 as they made their comeback within this game, tying this one up, but couldn't quite keep it going in the last 20 seconds. One more goal to required for Razz to tie this one up. Awkward for Gongshi, and they tie it up anyways. Look at that, the mental battle here. Good hit by Flynn, making it so awkward for the defense to deal with. Getting an extra touch that the defense doesn't expect. And we're all tied up, 4 seconds remaining. And as we posture up for overtime here. Oh, actually 1 second remaining, no. The offense was not there, and so we find ourselves in overtime. That's a good kickoff, actually. Delayed kickoff by Flint, and he popped this to the midfield. One touch there for the defense as they hold on. Flint with a little bit of time here, taking his time, trying to pitch to the midfield. Straight to Gongshi, unfortunately. Flint just about pinches that one forwards, tries to get another touch. Seems to be closely on target, just slightly off. Flint needs to get a good touch to make sure the pressure is away. He did do so. There's a whiff here actually coming out by Flint. Merkel will be alone in defense. Gongshi kind of messes that one up. Can he get the bump? No, he can't. And Merkel pops it back to the blue side. Gongshi should have no issues there. Bounces middle. Flint with a shot. Tries to get it behind the last defender, but defender was well positioned there. An early challenge by Merkel. Actually, is going to bounce in mid. Merkel wants another touch. A little bit of miscommunication there by Showtime Razz. Here, a little bit of space here for Merkel. It's straight to the blue defense though. But it looks like Showtime Razz have been upgrading throughout this game. Definitely some improvements compared to earlier on. Yeah, ball bouncing into midfield, good 50, but looks like teammate cannot commit to that one as Merkel in a 1v1 situation gets it to the bottom corner. At 1 minute 38 into the overtime, and Showtime Razz, they will gain the profits from their comeback. They find themselves 1-0 up in the series. Let me, I need to stop being in full screen as well, by the way. I just noticed that I was in full screen. So let's change that. Well, Jeremy Walker, Showtime Razz have won the first game so far, so good. So far so good. Yeah, English. I love me some English. As we head into game 2, Plasma KEKS didn't really look bad in game 1. They started out pretty good, but you know, didn't quite seem to keep it up, and their opponents did massively improve in that game 1. Question is whether they'll be doing similarly for the rest of the series. Merkel here with actually a bit of time and space as a teammate mid. Gets a good 50 behind them. Flint will first to that ball. Switches it high, slightly over the bar there. Ooh, whiff coming out from blue side. Plasma KEKS don't look too comfortable so far. It's definitely been Merkel and Flint most of the offensive profit so far. It's a good challenge by Gongshi though. Can't quite get that midfield to his teammate. Merkel dribbling this one slowly into the side, now air dribbling. It's a flip reset, but didn't get anything too effective. A big clear from Gusevic. Flint just about back in time, but it wasn't too comfortable. Gusevic unable to really keep the playing going there, but just about keeps it alive far away. And it looks like a lot of these long clears are very effective, and they will be going in there as well. Gongshi smashes it from its own half straight into the orange net. As Plasma KEKS get the lead, 1 minute and 30 in. And that's definitely at this level. Oh, and it's another kickoff goal from Gusevic. And they go 2-0 up again, just like last game. And Showtime Razz find themselves trailing by 2. Yet again, can they come back this time? And As I was saying, a lot of these long clears very effective at this level. Defender very often a little bit too far upfield, and on top of that, don't quite have the mechanics to recover and put themselves in a decent position to save it after the long clear comes in. So far, that's been very effective for Plasma KEKS. That being said, Merkel looks like the most mechanically capable player on this pitch. So if anyone's gonna outplay one by one everybody on the field, it will be him, from what I've seen so far. And Flynn, definitely a capable striker of the ball. Your ball might just be going straight in, and the defender can't get there in time, and Merkel gets his team within one. I love that though. What's that? Not the break. No, it is a breakout. Yeah, it is a breakout. I was thinking about the dominus. No, it is the breakout from Flynn. Ooh, the midfield completely open. Flynn shoots high. Teammate there to shoot. Yes, he is. Gongshi not unable to save it. He was so close. But it looks like we're getting some deja vu here in game 2 as we're all tied up 2-2. As Showtime Razz come back yet again. Gongshi slightly beaten to that ball by Flynn. Slightly faster so far. Ooh, a whiff coming out from Merkel. Ball into the midfield and shot by Gusevic as he regains the lead. Just a mechanical misplay by Merkel. So unlike him from what we've seen so far, but it definitely will affect the game a lot. Having to score another miscommunication there again as Showtime Razz bumping each other. Ooh, backwards here from Merkel, almost going straight into the net. Flynn slightly off target again. Merkel gets that shot just about high enough. And through that determination, they were able to tie it up. 2 minutes remaining. 2-3, and this game seems to go toe to toe. No matter what position we are in the series for the game. No point in this game, in this series so far, have a team not been within 2 at least. Very tight teams. Oh, another miss here by Merkel. Does leave his net open. Flynn able to save that one and just about in time. Gongshi leaving that one in the orange half. Leaving that ball for his teammate, who is far away, but close enough to get this. Merkel trying to get it to the other side. Flynn looking for a dunk, unable to do so. Merkel pushing up forwards very high there, but he's able to stay on the ball chase, and keep it on their side. Gongshi trying to pass that mid, but teammate unfortunately wasn't able to get a good hit on the ball there. Flynn trying to get this off the backboard, and awkward for the defense, which it was, but no players there to try to make a threatening play. Flynn now trying to clear this all the way to Merkel. Can he get the ball before Gongshi? Yes, he did, but a good save coming out from the man himself. Gongshi, so crucial for his team so far. Gusevic up to the midfield. Merkel first to the ball there. As we remain tied, 30 seconds remaining. A shot coming in from Merkel, slightly off the mark. And Gusevic just trying to scramble this one out. Gongshi. He swung for Gusevic, but awkwardly so. Bumping each other in the process. Flynn here needs to make a crucial save. It's at one forward. Another touch coming out. No, unable to have that boost to get the touch. Merkel with a good opportunity here. No, it's going to give it a good save. Puts his body on the line. Takes the 50 with his chin. Save required here from Flynn. Gets it as well. And it looks like we're yet again posturing ourselves for another overtime. No, almost a 0-second goal. But shot to the ground from Plasma KEKS. Here, a read off the ceiling, almost by Merkel as it goes off the backboard again. Plasma KEKS just barely holding on. Merkel leaving there for Flint. Can he solo him into the top corner, and he air dribbles it in. And it's a 2-0 lead in the series for Showtime Razz. Look at that, just puts it up into air, delays it a little bit, and then flies it straight into the top corner. That was a good game, a very, very good game for Flint there. He's got a more mechanical teammate, but he was definitely more proficient in that game. Setting up every single play, basically. Whether it was the goal or the assist or the saves, he was involved in this game in at so many times, so many moments. And such close affairs, and Plasma KEKS find themselves in the lead early on in these games every single time. But Showtime Razz seem to be extremely mentally capable to come back from a deficit. Come on, Flint cam. I on Flint cam. It works out. Flint scores. I was on Flint cam. I didn't realize I was. But straight to game 3. Flint already on the score sheet. Nice, great play from Merkel as well. Vucevic, 0 boost, has to give that away. Merkel awkwardly gives it away again. So they're just playing ping pong. That little part here. Flint on 0 boost. Wasn't able to get anything too impressive. And Merkel off his goal line, and again it's another big clear, and Plasma KEKS. Merkel says lag, which, you know, fair enough, fair enough. But undeniably the long clears for Plasma KEKS have worked out very, very well. They could definitely keep scoring off of these. A good kick up by Merkel, unable to score a Gongshi there in time before it reaches the goal line. Vucevic, awkward dribble. Flint challenges early. Oh, gets it past one defender, one left to dribble. Gets it past again, but it's off the backboard, and now King Jong Merkel able to capitalize. And Flint making the defense so awkward on his own, gets it past one, gets it past the other. Gongshi had to make a touch on that ball. And now Showtime Razz in the game lead again, 2-1, 4 minutes remaining. Merkel trying to counter-attack this, one defender left. Vucevic with a good save. Looks like Merkel is just relentlessly attacking here. Good demo by Flint. Merkel, a little bit too low boost to try to capitalize. Big clear by Vucevic off to the backboard. Here, ball into the midfield. Good job by Merkel getting that one out. A whiff from Merkel coming out. Flint taking over. And looks like Plasma KEKS definitely have had some issues trying to out-mechanic their opponents, but it's a great 50 by Gongshi. And for a third game straight, we are 2-2 at some stage in this game. But it looks like for the majority of the goals for Plasma KEKS, it's actually Showtime Razz having a mistake on the defense. Whereas whenever Showtime Razz scored, it seems like they're really out-mechanically outplaying their opponents. So it's just a question of how many mistakes can Plasma KEKS capitalize on here. And if they're able to capitalize on a lot, they can definitely win this series. Vucevic gets this one forward. Flint there. Ball into the midfield. Merkel puts this one high. Unable to double tap this one. We'll have to resort for a lesser play. Keeping it into their half at least. Flint off to the backward. Can he shoot it afterwards? Gets it past the last man, and he gets it in as well. As they regain the lead halfway into the game. Up by 1. Showtime Razz. So far, we look on course for a sweep. Thank you to follow, by the way. Jeremy Walker. I think it was him, anyways. I get my I noticed my follow sound. I'm not sure what the actual overlay actually came up, but the sound came up at least. It's actually a good 50 Flynn, a little bit awkward here, but actually capable of putting it to the side. That's very awkward for Gongshi. Just turns on it immediately though. Keeps it on the orange corner. Vucevic with a shot, no, wide, goes into the orange corner, collected by Flynn. Challenge into the midfield. Merkel tries to get this one forward. Flynn considered whether to try to redirect that, but smartly avoided doing so. Gongshi tries to get a shot there, but narrowly avoiding the ball. Flynn with a solo play. Vucevic too awkward in net to stop that one, and it's a 2-goal lead for Showtime Razz. And Flynn has become ever so more proficient rather, within the series, constantly improving, looking more and more impressive. Definitely in the foreground of this series so far. A good save by Flynn again. Merkel have to try to redirect, but narrowly misses the ball there. Gongshi off to the backboard. Merkel there in time. Oh, and a big whiff though, and Gongshi will just have an open net. Merkel, it always looks like he's a little bit better than this lobby, but then right after makes a terrible whiff. And then it all just explains itself as why he's here. A bit clear coming out from Gongshi. They're still within one, definitely capable of taking this game and the series as well. Gongshi able to go for that ball. Drives it back awkwardly. Vucevic off to the bit midfield again, but is met by Flynn. Whereas the Cooks are pinched this one. Unfortunately got challenged early enough. Merkel won't be able to make an effective play on that ball. And Flynn now with a bit of time. No, early challenge, well done by the Plasma KEKS defense. As we have 18 seconds remaining, 16-15. The clock keeps ticking for Plasma KEKS, who need one more big clear going off. The Gongshi, who has to get this one in a dangerous spot. Young Merkel there with a great clear, and that should be game. Until it hits the ground, there is still a chance though. Flynn hits this one off to the ground, and that'll be Showtime Razz. The 3-0 sweep. Such a tight affair. I believe it was one difference in goals every single game. But it will be, nevertheless, a sweep for Showtime Razz. GG's, well played. There we go. That was a good performance by Showtime Razz. Some awkward defensive whiffs, but definitely looked pretty capable. And I think they're actually capable of playing better than that as well. So yeah, that was good. That was fun to watch. And
Bending over backwards just to let you in. I told you that one day ain't never enough. You tell me I hate you, I still call you up.
But yeah, yet again, it was a pleasure to cast that series. Thank you for getting me, if you're watching. Hours.
But you were calling me liar, 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 liar. I've been putting in the hours.
Nugget ego, is this gold? Wow. Is this gold? This guy. Don't worry, he's joking, he's joking. Thank you for the cast, no worries. I was pretty tired today. So I'm sorry if it wasn't quite up to par. I've been keeping myself busy in the past 3 days. I would know. To be fair, yeah, you are gold. Lexi can vouch. Lexi can vouch. When is Spectrum playing? IL Autumn. You could also play an IL, to be fair. Wait, could you? Yeah, you could. Well, now it's called ERS. ERS is champ up to GC in the lowest tier. But if maybe you're referring to IGL though, not IL, which is the free league, not the really competitive one. IGL is definitely less of a hassle to play than ERS. We get to leapfrog Plasma if they lose a series. Okay, you got to leapfrog them then. Nice. Congrats. I feel bad for them though. Oh, let me put my settings back. I was recording a video with some people earlier, so I changed my audio settings slightly. But let me revert them back right now. There we go. Back to normal. Back to normal. Yeah, I meant IGL. Fair enough, fair enough. Who would you record a video with? I'm not sure, Bloxy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Big I might have been some guy called Matrix. No, some guy called Samuel and some girl called Bella. Not sure if you've ever heard of them, but yeah, they were great. They were great. Look at his epic skills. Look at that. Epic, epic. Oh, I missed. They sound dumb. True. That's because I wasn't on full screen, that's why I was missing that. That was why. Fuck me. I'm trolling. Just me. Oh, flip reset, flip reset. Oh. That's me. Yay. Alright. I'm gonna dip though. Sorry, I was just doing some free play at the end here. Alright. Yeah, I was just casting that series real quickly. I actually have to edit a video real quickly as well, which I'll be trying to get out by midnight. So yeah. I'll be ending the stream. Alright, I'll catch you all Later.